Hello, everyone. It's Melvina Germain, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, here to invite you to come in, get your cup of tea, sit, and enjoy a little of my poetry. I have a few poems I'd like to read for you today, but first, please allow me to have my sip. Yes, it's that lemon ginger once again. I love it. It's becoming my favorite. I have a few poems I'd like to share with you today, and I'm going to start off with something light and fun, and it's a children's poem. I just had it in my finger. Here it is. It's called Fingers in the Pie. Sitting on a window's ledge on a warm summer's day, sat a pie waiting to cool before the break of noon. Along came little Kelly with a sniffer, oh so keen. He followed the scent, oh heavenly bent. A pie found on the scene. He looked all around and only saw the ground. Thinking he was in the clear, he took his finger and tasted that pie. My. Along came old Mrs. Fry. Why, she picked up the broom and paddled his tush. Kelly didn't care. He took his blows. Grabbed that pie. Now everyone knows Kelly stole a pie from old Mrs. Fry. Wasn't that cute? A nice, cute way to start. Not serious, just fun, and for children to enjoy as well. Another poem, a little more on a serious note, little spiritual, I would say. This one is called I Am What I Am. Let's see if I'm putting it out there right. Could be. I am but a mere speck of dust, sprinkled on the ground, a long time past, nourished by the sweet nectar that falls from the open sky, given life by the being said to rule the world. I am like a desert's cactus, dry and thirsty, like the succulent greens eager to hoard the juice of life within me. I am what I am, nothing more, nothing less. I will transform, become a being fitting to my surroundings. I'm the blood that splatters on the walls of pain, the moss that clings to the mountainside. I'm the howling winds, the roaring storm, the raging sea, the gentle breeze, the swishing of trees. I am what I am. See me in my splendor. See me in silence. Feel me in a handful of sand, in the warmth of the bleeding sun. Hear me crackle like the snap of a branch. Watch me ripple like a rock hurled in a river stream. Listen to my soft words as you sleep and dream. I'm your comfort zone, your pleasure. I'm all that I can be. I am you, and you are me. We evolve from that speck of dust, mothered by the earth. We return to its womb, awaiting life's rebirth. I am what I am, nothing more, nothing less. Thank you for listening to that. Now let's see what else we have in here. I was somewhat prepared, but I changed my mind from the back area of this home to the next. What do we have here? Walking on Eggshells. I don't think I'm ready to read that yet. Maybe I did read it a while back. Let's read something about love, shall we? When love comes softly. I like that one. Don't know when I wrote it. Don't have a year on that one. No, when love comes softly. When love comes softly, and the rainbow cradles the open sea, I look to the sky and find your face staring down on me. When love comes softly, and the whisper of the willow trees flow, I feel your warmth in the evening wind, touching me so. When love comes softly, while standing by the riverside, watching the eddies play and the seagulls glide, I think of you. When love comes softly, I picture you dressed in white satin lace, rosy cheeks, crimson lips, and a big smile on your face. When love comes softly, I give thanks for having you in my life. Now I must say goodbye to you, my sweet, sweet, precious wife. I have no idea when I wrote that, but I love it. Now, I have one called here on the other side of that, Just a Memory. I feel the tears roll down my face because you are just a memory. I close my eyes and feel your tender touch, your warm embrace. I love you oh so much. Remembering the past and how we loved each other so, oh darling, how I wish I never let you go. Is it possible? Can we start all over again? Darling, why? I'll be your lover, your sweetheart, your friend. I hear the telephone ringing, my favorite song playing. Oh, darling, I'm looking forward to hear you saying, I love you, my darling. I'm not just a memory. You're in my heart. You are a part of me. Let's get back together, baby, and create history. I'm daydreaming again, and the tears are still rolling down my face. Yes, you are just a memory. Thank you for listening to that. I know that's true for so many people. Now let's see if there's anything in here that I want to read again. This one I think I'm going to read today as a single, another single coming up here. But let's put something towards this week 18 poetry, people. I do believe I forgot to say that. I'm not sure. I think week 18. I wrote a poem not long ago. As a matter of fact, I wrote 3 poems this week. I think this, I'm going to read 2 of them for you out of the 3. And I'll save that as a single. Some of you may relate to this poem. It's called, very simply, Panic. I think probably quite a few of you will relate to this poem. Suffering with this particular disorder. I'm suffering within for no apparent reason. No broken bones, no cuts, no lesions, no confrontations, no guilt, no sin. I want to explain, don't know where to begin. My heart is racing like a frigate bird. I have much to say but can't find the words. My head is spinning, my hands are numb. If I close my eyes to death, I may succumb. My stomach erupting and pain in my chest. I want to lay down, please, God, please, let me rest. My tears won't stop falling, I'm trembling so bad. I'm sure this is the worst feeling I've ever had. Though my body is an inferno, chills won't leave me. What can I say when my brain deceives me? Tell me, O God, has my time come to pass? Is this the way I'll die? How long will it last? I made the call to my old grandmother, can't call my sisters, and I have no brothers. Her words came pouring down fast and strong. Don't worry, sweets, this won't take long. Take slow, deep breaths, in for 5, holds for 2, out for 5. Yes, my sweet, that's what you must do. Ground your body, my dear. Take off your shoes. Listen to my words, and know you'll never lose. Fill the sink with cold water. Immerse your head. Do it again and again, though your skin may turn red. There's more to come. Bear with me now. I have one more step. Let me tell you how. Cup your hands over your elbows, my dear. Slide them along your forearms to your wrist. Yes, this may sound strange. Such I must share. Sorry. For this nagging feeling to no longer exist. Repeat again. Rid your body of this curse. Your brain signals are now beginning to reverse. A nice massage, soothing to the soul. All the while, stay grounded. Soon you'll be in control. I think you recognize what I'm describing there. And it's a description of a panic attack. Many people have them. This poem was inspired by listening to a wonderful doctor named Dominic Sportelli. I hope you look him up on YouTube. We will include his website here if we can find it soon. My daughter is taking care of that now. Dominic Sportelli. He actually demonstrates on the doctor's show how you can actually do this exercise that I explained in the poem here. Reaching out to all those having panic attacks. Just know that you are not alone. No, you're not alone. Even the good doctor admits that he has panic attacks, and he came up with this wonderful exercise. So I really hope it helps you. Now let me move into another poem here called Carrying the Load. Some old people do feel this way, that they're carrying the load. Not just old people. There's others too, I suppose, but I'm really thinking about the older generation here. Some days in pain, you just cry. There's nothing else you can do. Your pain is excruciating, and no one seems to understand but you. You see several mistakes in the making, which may happen again and again. You hold your tongue in silence for fear of an altercation, no matter when. Often it is you, right or wrong, who may be expected to make amends. You wonder why at this age so much of you seems to be fading away, while you sit and ponder, wishing you could simply call it a day. Old stories resonate in your mind of tales told oh so long ago, when you ran with agility, that youthful body smooth and strong. How is a young person supposed to know? Like an old collector or a hoarder of things, your thoughts stacked floor to ceiling high. That lack of dementia doesn't serve you well. Your memory may be clear and precise. You dove in the ocean a time or two, and the river once or twice. Forgive me, young souls, for not teaching you well of the adverse effects of aging. Try not to keep diving back to, I remember when. Know that youthful eyes won't be engaging. Isn't that true? Youthful eyes won't be engaging. They have very little time and patience for people that are suffering the adverse effects of old age, and there are a lot. And I read a poem a while back about senior suicide in Canada. We have our share of that. I have one more poem, and I think we'll end our poetry session number 18 today, and then I'm going to go along and still read some singles in YouTube, which I'll also mention we're part of week 18. This one is called Enemy, You Do Not Know Me. Now, I think just about everybody has an enemy. Maybe some don't realize they do. I know I have one for sure. One enemy for sure. And who knows, maybe I have more and I just don't know it. Enemy, you do not know me. I don't allow weak individuals to faze me. Those who toss daggers my way, trying to break me in any given day, I will not fall. I am a daughter of the master of this universe, who has given of his most precious being, his son who walked the earth as man, a guiding light so precious, so supreme. I must not crumble at the hands of jealousy, nor sink in tears due to a lack of compassion. Know that the road I trudge, my feet will never lose traction. Confronted by overwhelming darkness, I must remain strong. After all, I am the daughter, born of his image, and I know I've been given strength from the King of Kings. For his praise I will always worship and sing. You may blast me with your cruel words, toss daggers that will not penetrate. You may curse the day I was born. Ah, yes, his strength serves me well, and that I celebrate. Death does sadden my days. Yes, the missing lingers within my soul. Still my strength will uphold. I will shine from the blessing God bestows upon me. Observes this soul. It is I you truly see. Tears may not find me, but that unconditional love will always be mine and shall bind me within his love. Save yourself the frustration and walk away. Believe me, enemy, this is not your day. I made one tiny mistake. I think you'll pick it up, but it's not that bad, so we're going to let it go. Anyway, have yourselves a really nice day. God bless you all, and I hope you really, really enjoy yourselves and are able to stay safe, stay well. Bye for now.